Because that's what basically, when we run a Dark Ages event, or any other LARP company that you go to or that is out there, it's all about having fun and being safe. You don't want to have someone come in and go, 3 normal, and hit somebody in the face, knock them out cold, because that person's never come back, and the person at the baseball bat swing, sayonara until you learn how to play fair and fun. Because that's what it is. It's escape from reality. Have you ever seen a movie or read a book and go, man, if I was there, I wouldn't do that? Or I would change the course? Horror movies are your prime example of how the cast in the movie is retarded. Bill goes around the corner, blood spray, a scream, chainsaw sound, and the next person, Bill, are you there? Bill! They get whacked. In Dark Ages or any LARP that you go to, if you see Bill get whacked in blood spray, you can either go, yeah, I'm going to go save him, I'm going to be courageous, or I can, see you later, Bill, sayonara, gotta go. It's up to you. You create your character, your history, and you do whatever you want within game, meeting people, attacking people, starting your own army, healing people. You know, it's whatever you want, and then there's a main storyline that it goes with in game. If you do the 2 answers. These are some of the props that one was donated to me. It's a leather, it's a foams, very similar to your swords, covered in wood pattern. Where they got the material, I have no idea. These we get from Iron Leaves. These are a little more expensive. It's about $160. This one is about $100. This is about $60. They range from different companies, different processes, different quality. If you're holding the tickets. Basically, when you're playing combat, you want when you make your swings, you want to pull your swing back about halfway so that when you hit, you're not hitting much harder than going with your best buddy in the shoulder. Because you don't want to really hurt them bad. When you're playing with your weapons, such as you fighters, you're going to be calling out your score. Now, body, depending as being fighters, you'll have like 10 body, for example, or whatever they put on your sheet. Your armor count as well. Armor always disappears first. So when you're in combat, it's all done on a faith-based system. Your armor goes first, then goes into your body. So when you're doing combat, right, and you swing, you call out 2 normal, because that's what your weapon is, a 2 normal sword. And it's basically like any medieval movie you've seen. You try to find the open spot and defend yourself. You ready? 2 normal, 2 normal, 2 normal. Ah, take it. 2 normal, 2 normal, 2 normal, 2 normal. That's about as rough as you want to get. Lance has been playing since he was 13. He played as my squire when I was Lord Barnhound, the city of Halingsland in the Larping Dark Ages. And at 13, in our game system, you're non-combatant. So, Lance, you want to tell me what you used to do for me?
We used to go around and, like, you would say, go do this and give a message to some person across the way. I'd go give them a message, or go get me a drink. I'd go get them a drink, or so I did that a lot.
Well, what did you do in combat for?
Basically, I went around and I said, I kill you 1, I kill you 2, I kill you 3, and that was about all the action I got.
Because he was a non-combatant. Now my son Lance is able to play combat. So he's been building up his character all this time. He is a slayer, which is very similar to a Van Helsing type character. He goes around using necromancy and uses it for good, for the bad guys. If you have a spell that you're not sure what it does, the important thing is to call a hold. In any LARP game system, if you hear a hold, everybody freezes and they'll drop to 1 knee. That stops the game in reality. So that people know, hey, something's happening, I didn't hear the call, whatever. Someone looks like they fell and smashed into a tree and scratched their head up, whatever it may be. The reason why you drop to 1 knee is because if you're in an event where there's over 200 people playing, and they come over the hill and they go, oh, look, those people just stand still, and they start whacking you down, they don't know that you're in a hold, and then the whole game has to stop and everybody gets confused. So you call a hold. The situation is talked about. Let's say, clarification on a healing spell, what does it do? A plot member will come over and say, oh, well, your healing spell does 5 normal, or whatever is written on the sheet they provided for you. Okay. After the hold has been called, the plot member will say, is there any other reason why this hold should progress? Everybody good? Okay. 3, 2, 1, lay on. Then you come up from your position, and you go at it again. You're back in the game. A lot of times there'll be a hold that's a blind hold. You freeze, you gotta close your eyes. That's where plot likes to do crazy things like jump out with lights or some type of visual effect. We use a lot of battery-operated, solar-powered items that make the game a little more exciting. And so after that, you open your eyes after the hole, they'll describe things to you. Okay, like for example, you come into this room, and they'll describe it as a cavern. There's this blue, kind of glowing. We'll put down glow sticks or glow rope through a generator, so people have the idea that, this is cool, I can see it, okay. 3, 2, 1, lay on. And then you play.
That's actually what we're going to be doing right now.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a blindfolding in a moment.
Sweet.
Let me give this back to you.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, you agreed to be the game master for this coming part in the open.
Certainly.
All right, thank you so much. Now, we have right up here the dagger of Dortmunder. It is a teleport. When you lay your hand upon this, you will be transported into the 3rd floor outside. Hold. Okay, so basically, what we're going to do is, when you guys touch this, just go and stand outside behind the curtains until we have everyone, and then we're going to go on upstairs. And when you're out there, just do whatever. But make sure you bring your weapons, your seed, your spell packs, and your potions.
And real quick before we go, wizards, I have a little meeting with you. So this is your spell. Everybody has magic missile. Magic missile does 4 damage. Before you can cast magic missile, you say, I summon a magic missile. And you throw it. Alright? You're trying to hit the guy. You have to pick up your spell again before you can cast another one. So you have 1 shot, pick it up, move back, chunk it again.
Now,
That's healing. This is my healing collection.
now what also too is when you're casting a spell, it's very important that you call it out first. This is invoking the mana to cast a spell instead of pushing F4 or whatever it is on the keyboard. You're saying, I summon magic missile, and you're calling out the damage.
You will be encountering. You remember the story in the beginning? I'm looking for the antidote. There's someone coming.
Do you throw it at people?
Yeah, yes. Magic missile.
Now,
Take 4.
also with the throwing is you don't want to throw it baseball style. Just a simple toss to get to point B, point A without anything.
They take damage. It's,
Take it out and power.
yeah, in this case, it's magic missile. Like I said, I summon a magic missile and it deals 4 damage. So
Yes, anyone can get hurt.
Can we heal ourselves?
Yes.
What are you saying when you're hitting people with a sword or?
You have a 2 normal swords, so you'll say 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. And if you get hit, you need to calculate the number of points. I believe you all have 24 body points. If you are deducted down to 0, you will be unconscious.
How many
Yes.
points is a body hit worth?
A body hit, it's all, if you hit them, it's 2 points.
2 points every time.
2 points
What do we
off.
buy with a sword?
Places that you should not hit are face, of course, groin, and if you are attacking a female, try not to hit the breast region area. Be sensitive, it does hurt. I've had a lot of players go, hold, I gotta take 15 minutes because I got whacked really hard. So keep that in mind, all right?
Can we only heal or can we get attacked?
Can you attack as well?
Yeah.
Well, if you have strong hands.
But as healers, your predominant role is to heal people. The fighting should be left to the fighters. Let them engage. If you're getting attacked, you're not going to be dealing as much damage as them. So run away. Let them deal with it.
So are we all like?
Wait, one
You are
question
all-
at
yes.
a time.
Yeah, you're on the team. Sorry.
Yes.
And basically, to answer your question, when you're doing this kind of thing, it's not like, oh, big deal. Try to act out the part. Like, oh, let me check you out here. Oh, by the powers of nature, I can make it exciting. Not like, oh, here you go.
You'll each see that you have a name. Envision what you think that person, that character would be like, and act that out.
Done.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, hold on.
If you get down to 0 and no one's healed you, are you out?
You're unconscious. Fall down. You can have an elaborate knockout scene where you're, oh.
And how much healing do the healers get, and what happens when they run out?
The healers have 2, each time is 2 points, 2 body points.